The official King Payne slashed at the Blueface party. It's Smile TV, bringing you all latest headlines, breaking stories, drama, cloud chasers, and everything traded in these streets. Now say it ain't so.
But we can clearly see that it is so.
And he's sharing his story, okay? Kingface attended Blueface's homecoming party, and it ended traumatically.
Yes.
Did I miss something? I was busy trying to recover. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Something very, very traumatic happened to me on Sunday. Yes, it did. While attending the Blueface homecoming, I'm not just sporting bandages for fashion. I was attacked by the security at the Blueface homecoming event. Yes, it did. Ended my night in the ER with a laceration across my face, having to get 3 stitches. Yes, it did. Should have seen my face. It was like, girl, it was a mess. It was a mess when I'm probably share some pictures with my members only or something.
Now, with this being said, they did state that that was roaming about that party. Okay, it is what it is. And with his, I'm going to say, report this month, that's going to be strike 3. Okay, strike 3.
We don't know for a fact. Now they are investigating. King Payne says they are investigating. He done reported to the police. They were reviewing the footage. He says he didn't even see who did it.
Allegedly. I said, well, okay.
But he's just saying security did it. That's what he is. It's a contradicting claim there. I'm not really sure if he saw the person with a security shirt on.
Absolutely.
And like he said he was bleeding everywhere. So of course he can't like focus in on who did it.
Right.
And I don't know, how did he know security if he didn't see who did it?
He also stated that no one tried to help him. I mean, the first thing I was thinking is lost out. And sure enough, he is stating that, litigation is happening as we speak.
He said it may lead to a litigation.
And look, I heard what I heard, but I'm saying, I'm just so confused. I'm so confused. But not only that, but I would have went live and I would have just live streamed the whole thing. I would never stop recording. You know what I mean? Not an event like that. Like, come on now. We want to see what's going on. And I definitely would not have pushed the stop on that record button. Like, there's just no way. And I hope that they get to the bottom of it. I really do. Because looking at him, yeah. You know what I mean? This is an event, and you guys kind of come by invitation. I know that Blueface himself has reported that he was at the door letting people in, right? And also turning people away. But we also know that Donat is on some kind of Wack 100 paperwork. Now, again, it's just allegedly, but he has been known to spaz out these last couple of days, okay? And it is what it is. He's dwindling. He knows he's going to go back and do some time, evidently. He can't stop threatening people that are on the media stance. Everybody that is going to stand in his way, he's going to try to get them out of his way. And I think that he is just, a person of interest. That's just my opinion.
Well, we'll see where that ends up.
Yes. In the meantime, he is walking around with 3 stitches in his face. He has went to the ER and he is stacking up his receipts. Now, if anybody got any footage, go on and send that over his way, okay? Because I think that justice should be served.
Yes, and if a lawsuit is able to be gotten, King Payne, get your money, okay? There's money on the floor. So, also going on in the world of Armon Wiggins' situation, filing the restraining order against his alleged stalker, Mr. Donat has made some comments towards Nique at night.
Yes. Those are some strange, I want to say, proclamations that he is putting online about, the last person that did him wrong ended up in a casket. Now, with that being said, he puts this intro out on his show, and it is just out there. Again, he is spiraling out of control.
He's live right now. He has the X over my face. Now, the beginning of the video, this is the video right here. Before he goes on, he starts it off with gunshots. Right, so could y'all hear that? Could y'all hear those gunshots?
Yesterday, when Nique Night was over here, y'all was attacking her in the chat, I had enough respect to say don't attack her, but the gloves are off. The last person who thought that they was going to create a platform and harass me, that bitch died and was found dead in her rocking chair 5 days later. Okay? Know your enemies and know who you're dealing with. Glove is off. Gloves is off. Let me tell you something. I am a free and accepted Mason, 7th degree. Do I need to get on that black and white checkerboard to handle something you nigga on YouTube? Because if I will, if I'm forced to.
Where I come from, that's a direct threat to your life, and that's somebody saying that they will kill you. Starting the video off with my face X'd out like a target. Like whenever I'm watching like CIA videos or whenever I'm watching whatever, they X they target that they about to kill next with an X on their face. Then he started out the video with gunshots. Then you're saying the last person that talked about you ended up dead. I'm not playing them type of games. Like, I don't take threats lightly at all.
You guys, I know that there is times where we want to defend, our favorite content creator. And I'm not going to sit here and dismiss that Donat is entertaining at times, okay? But I am never going to forget the person that once had that red wig on, waving his head back and forth, because when I want to say, side diagnose somebody, it's still in the pudding, okay? So, some things just never go away, and we always see him dwindle out of control, and this is just one of those times. I just look at him and I'm going, oh my goodness, because he's always live and we always get to witness it. With that being said, I think now that Armon has a strong case against Donat.
Yes, well, Nique Nite says she interpreted his live as threats on her life.
Absolutely.
And a plan to take her out.
Right.
Now, he responded saying she's delusional. He played some gunshots. He always plays the gunshots. It was nothing, like that. But he was, I don't know. Y'all judge for yourself with what he said.
It's given mental.
But it's definitely given that. Yes. And yeah, I don't think he's helping. He already said that he thinks he's going to go back to jail. And people are telling Nique Nite to also file a restraining order.
Absolutely.
So if he gets multiple... Now, I know he's getting up there celebrating. It was rejected. It was rejected. It was rejected because it was put on a court date.
Right.
All right. So we'll see what happens on that court date.
Right.
And if Armon gets his paperwork and his video proof and his audio proof together. If he does, it's going to get approved.
Oh, absolutely.
So we'll see. I think everyone's prematurely celebrating and regurgitating the things he says. He gets up there and says, it's frivolous, it's frivolous, it's frivolous. You made multiple threats toward this man.
Absolutely.
So it's not really frivolous.
Well, what he's trying to say and try to justify on his own behalf is that this is entertainment.
Yeah, that it's just content. But there's and he says he doesn't care how he's perceived on these streets or what people think. But the thing is...
But he also says you're not going to play in my face. He's going to get in yours. He's made that very clear.
And he wants to catch a fade and all this stuff. You can't say these things and not be taken for what it is. We're going to take you for face value.
Frivolous.
You said it.
It's literal.
We're going to believe you.
Right.
Not when you come back and say, oh, it's fake. Oh, this is content. Oh, this is just, I'm an actor. No. You don't get to do that. Circle back when we confront you.
Right.
That it's just an act.
Exactly.
You're making people feel weird.
Right.
So that's what counts. It's in the degree of harassment.
For sure. Yeah, I always dwindle back to his past and how he wanted to get into the entertainment business, and it just resorted to him being a YouTuber and Twitcher at this point. And a lot of people have resorted to this once they want to get in the entertainment business. This is what will accept you, right? You have no choice but to sit up all night long and push that live stream button. But I think too that he's already showed us exactly who he is. Not only that, but this secondary channel that he's got, to my knowledge, and to the rules and regulations of YouTube, you are not supposed to have a backup channel and it be legit. So I'm not really sure why.
No. Be more technical with what you're talking about.
Okay.
It's not like a backup channel. It's a what you call a circumvention channel. They already banned him, and the ban says you are not allowed to create any more channels.
Right.
This is him creating another channel called Donat Fan Page to pretend to be a fan page to still be on YouTube and get around the ban,
right?
Which they classify. I'm not making up this word. They classify it as circumventing.
Right.
When they terminate you again, when they find these channels, they send you that email that says you are circumventing.
Yes. And with that being said, I'm scared whenever they do shut him down, because then we will not know what he's doing. Okay, we will.
Well, he'll go on Twitch. He'll go on Twitch.
Okay, well,
not that we're gonna go over there, but
no, but you know what I mean. Somebody needs to be watching him at all times just to make sure that he's not, being frivolous. It is what it is. I don't know. He's just one of those that you got to keep an eye on. So, back to King Payne and his look. I want to wish him all the best, and also Armon, get your ducks in a row and get this thing started, okay? Because as far as I'm looking at it, he's trying to knock everybody down and you know what I mean, make a place. And he is, okay? We're all putting the spotlight on Donat and keeping our eyes open on him. But in the meantime, I think that everybody needs to watch their back when it comes to Donat.
Well, tell us what you guys think in the comment section down below. Who slashed up King Payne? And is Donat going to jail?
And is Nique Nite going to file a report? She needs to do that.
She said it was interpreted as a threat. She said her family is real big in the streets. They real gangster. And she knows a threat when she sees one.
Right.
So tell us what you guys think. And we'll see you guys in the next ones. It's Mal TV. Bring you all the latest headlines, breaking stories, drama, cloud chasers, and everything trending in these messy, messy streets. We out.